So, I was thinking about braces. Like, has anyone had to? I know Jade's going through that. Pain. Like, have you ever had braces?
Actually.
Me and Jade can.
I'm joining in that. I've had braces.
Yeah.
How has it been going? How long were they on?
Oh, about 18 months. I was quite lucky.
Oh, I actually can't remember. It felt like a lifetime at the time, but probably around the same, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys got off lucky. I mean, I've had mine off ages now. Come October, it would have been 3 years.
3 years?
Come October.
You know when you take them off, your lips will be like, you'll just go.
It's really strange being able to like feel your teeth again. Like it's so weird.
I'm so used to these now. Like,
you know when you get them tightened, does it hurt? Because it killed me. I thought I was just being wimp.
yeah, it's almost like you can feel them moving. It's horrible. I don't like it at all.
It's bad.
It hurts. It really hurts.
Headache time, that is.
How often do they have to get tightened?
Like once every. I go like once every 6 to.
Like 8 weeks or something?
Yeah.
With me, it was really short. It was like every month, I think.
I can't remember. It feels like it was ages.
Because like some of my friends have like had them, and then like whenever they come back from having them tightened, like they can't really eat.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I mean you live on soup.
The day that I had them in, I went to my nan and granddad straight afterwards, and they gave me some soup, and the spoon touched the teeth, like it clunked on my teeth.
And it killed.
Oh, the pain. You know, people say like if you've got a filling and you bite tin foil or something like that, it was just like horrible.
Feel your pain.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
I lost so much weight having braces on because like the thought of eating certain things or like getting some like stuff stuck in there, I just thought, yes, I didn't really eat anything, which is bad, but I lost a lot of weight and then I had good teeth on the finish. No, I'm not recommending starving yourself. It's so bad.
You were just like, you ate more sensibly.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go. I find it so awkward when you're out with friends and then we're like grabbing a bite to eat, and it's like, oh, the worst is like a baguette or something, because it gets stuck in like each kind of little bracket and stuff on you. Oh, it's horrible. It's got like food here. No.
And then when people don't tell you till like you've got home from school, and then someone goes, "You've got something terrible in your brace. You need to..."
That's why you got to carry around a compact mirror, okay?
Yeah.
What did you have for lunch last week?
Wow. Oh.
That's horrible. If you guys have ever had braces, please tell us your braces experience. Were there any embarrassing moments where you did have kind of like your lunch stuck in your teeth or anything? And like, to help me understand the world of braces a bit better. So anyway, hashtag SofaClub at SofaClub_BC on Twitter, or
You can go on our Facebook page and you can like us and leave a comment.
You can also go on our Instagram page.
yeah.
Or you can drop them an email.
Woo!
Well, we'll fit it in now.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, another kind of, not issue, it's kind of a big trend. It's been a trend for a while, so it'll probably die soon. Ripped jeans. What are your views on them? And deliberate, we'll talk about deliberate for now, because, you know, ripped jeans can be a huge accident sometimes, but the ones that are deliberately, like, you buy them from the shop and, like, the knees are gone, or...
Mine only ever get ripped by accident, like. I won't buy them ripped, because you don't buy ripped T-shirts.
But that's
They
different.
sell them.
I know, but for a lad, it just seems that way. I just don't buy ripped jeans.
You know,
I like the look of ripped jeans. I've never actually owned any, but I think they are quite nice.
I love ripped jeans.
I like ripped jeans. I'll wear them, but like I like it when it's like the knees, like
Yeah.
like when it's like here.
I don't know.
like it too high.
Yeah, but they've always got to be at the front. Ripped jeans at the
Yeah.
back just look kind of stupid, like... I
Like
don't know.
genuine rips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you literally didn't have anything to wear and you kind of did it.
Shove
Or it
away.
was like a DIY effort and it failed, and then you kind of don't want that look, so yeah.
I've done a DIY effort though. Oh,
With
it
what?
was awful. They were jeans and I tried to turn them into shorts, but I thought I kept doing it wrong, so I got shorter and shorter and shorter.
You eventually just like, oh,
That's just like a, you know, when you get that ring.
Oh, they were awful.
at least you tried.
I did.
I don't know. Have Have you ever DIY clothes? You ever tried?
I always wanted to try, you know that, is it a tie-dye?
Yeah.
I always wanted to try tie-dyeing a shirt or something and making it different colours. I never tried it though, because
Yeah, not the
I
most
wouldn't go
creative of people, are we?
My top tip for all lads out there, what I do with every shirt if I just get bored, I just roll the sleeves. It just makes it look
Is that's a fashion hack, that is, just like...
It
roll
just
them.
makes it look a little bit smarter, like, I don't know, if you just fold
Roll
the
them up.
sleeve.
I've never rolled.
I always do that.
You not?
Yeah. Never
I
rolled.
do sometimes.
'Cause my
pull them
arms, my arms are quite long, so I end up like rolling them anyway. Oh, I pulled them.
Or like, no, I know what you mean though, like with like
Yeah.
your shirt and I've never done that either though.
Oh.
Okay, I'm so confused right now.
Like, sometimes you see kids kind of try and do it with their uniform, with the short sleeves, and you do it, and it's just like, stop, you look really stupid, like,
Oh yeah.
just stop. But then other times, like, it does look good, and it's your nice little, creative side coming through, like, yeah, I know how to work a t-shirt, and it's just like, I don't know, something like that, so good for people who can do that.
I even do it with my school uniform, like my
Do you
polo.
roll it up?
Yeah.
See, I did it with long sleeves, and I'd roll it up just a bit, but short sleeves I wouldn't.
I always thought guys did that right. To like show off the like arm.
The muscle, like-
I was like,
Is that why you do it, Sam?
Sam, be honest.
Oh, no, maybe. We'll know anyway. Well, as it's still exam season, sadly, how long do you guys leave revision? Are you like a stay up all night and do it then, the night before the exam, or are you months in advance before teachers are even encouraging you to do? Like, what was your when you were back at school? What did you do?
I
Be
was
honest.
very last minute. I think even at uni, I just needed the pressure. Like the thought of, I've got a few months or a few weeks to go. There was just no pressure. But leaving it to like the week itself, like I probably put in the same amount of hours. To be fair, doing like so many all-nighters with like cans of Red Bull and just doing it.
Do that.
I just need pressure, or else it won't get done.
See, with me, like it depends on the subject. Like if it's like a really vital kind of subject, I'll revise like maybe like a month or like a few weeks before. If it's a subject that I don't really need, a subject that I don't really care about, I won't.
Care to give us an example of that?
I am so sorry to my food technology teacher, but that exam had no meaning to me whatsoever. I cannot cook, and no piece of paper is going to change that.
So that was yours.
I didn't really revise for that.
I don't know, it depends, but I'm definitely like, I like to be organised. Like, I'm not OCD about it, but I do like to be organised. So like, I will always kind of make sure that I have some idea of like what I'm doing, so that I don't ever pull an all-nighter and stuff like that, because that to me is like, that's like when I know I'm like a mess. Like, I'm like, you've done an all-nighter, like how dare you, Hannah? It's kind of like that. So like, knowing not to get to that point, that's what makes me like revise
I'll
in
pull a
advance.
late night, but I won't pull an all-nighter.
I just couldn't do it. Like,
I've done so many. It just felt normal. Just sitting in the uni library with like Krispy Kreme donuts and like cans of Red Bull or energy drinks, whatever. It's just awful.
I couldn't do it.
I know, Sam. What are you gonna do when next year?
Cry.
What?
After you've cried.
Cry a little bit more.
And follow through with what you're saying now. If you say you're gonna start early, start early.
I will actually try to start. I'll start early. Why not? Just do it.
Just go for it. So that when it
Gonna
comes to
have to.
revision, you're actually revising. You're not like learning all the new stuff. Like,
That's
it's not
true.
new to you, but I don't know.
I'm gonna have to.
We'll support you through it all.
Thanks.
If
Don't
not,
you
I'll
hate
give you
it
some
though?
tips.
Like when everything you revised for isn't even on the test.
Oh my god, it's so annoying.
I did that like with one of my history ones. Like, I'd found it was a mock, and I put in loads of effort for it. I got all these little post-it notes and stuck them all over my wardrobe. There are about 50, 60 post-it notes on my wardrobe. Not one single one related to the exam.
Oh my god.
I hate that. I'd cry. I'd refuse to do the exam. I'd be like, I haven't been taught this.
I got an E in the exam.
Apparently that sort of happened with a few
potential.
people in history last year at my school. the teachers recommended to revise a certain topic. Like, I don't know because I don't know history, and they were like, oh, this won't come up, this will definitely come up. And then something completely different came up that was like so unexpected, and so many people were just so put off by it because they hadn't,
That's unfair.
they'd done like 20 minutes on that one, you know, because they'd put all their energy into it. But anyway, let us know if you, I don't know, do you like to be organised and prepared for your revision, or are you a last minute sort of person? Yeah. Hashtag SofaClub. And we have a lovely thing after break, a nice little surprise. I suppose, in replacement of a guest, we have our lovely faces with our little promo video, SofaClub's behind the scenes. Pretty funny actually, yeah. And it was really fun filming it as well, so yeah. Is this on? Ooh. Hi! So, I'm Hannah from the SofaClub, and here is a little behind the scenes that I'm just going to take a walk through with you. As you can see, in our main studios, we're split into like 3. You got the green screen here, got the lovely striped walls here, and then we're just going to carry on. So what actually is SofaClub? I'll explain. What we do on SofaClub is pretty simple. We talk about what is hot, such as this, and then what is not so much. But you know that I am only joking, right guys?
Yeah. Hey.
So here we have Des, the producer.
Hello.
And here is Tom, the director.
Bonjour.
So, what do you do, Des?
I kick you guys into good shape.
Pretty much it. And what about you, Tom?
I make sure that you guys look good on camera.
Hello. So, who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sam.
I'm Jade.
And yeah, together we are the SofaClub. And if you want to catch us, then where do they go?
They go to Channel 8 on Freeview.
Or Channel 159 on Virgin.
Or you can just get us on bigcentre.tv online. And while you're waiting for that, just keep up with the SofaClub dance. And we'll see you later.
Hashtag SofaClub.
Oh my god.
Great little vid there. But it was directed by Dan Woodward. Love him to bits with his
Yeah, he's a really
editing.
great
His,
guy.
yeah, like he kind of just had this idea. It's really cool. Like, and he just like put it together. It's like,
It's just you guys just being how you are. So
yeah, I know. Yeah, it's pretty much just us, isn't it? We're just weirdos. But yeah, I mean, just like spinning around in the room. No. But no, if you want to see it again, because it is that amazing, honestly. And yeah, you do get to see behind the scenes. So yeah, that is pretty cool, pretty rare as well. So you should be very grateful for that.
rare.
No, then it'll be on our Facebook and our Twitter page as well. So give that a like or a comment. Let us know what you think of it.
Definitely.
Back to our little conversation.
Yeah, I've got a little thought. Have you ever actually pranked a teacher at school?
Yes. Yes. Oh, we actually did it really recently as well. We unplugged the mouse from the computer, so he couldn't like open PowerPoint or anything, and he just sat there and he was like, "You've done something."
How long was he on that before he realised?
It was a good minute or two, and everyone was. It kind of gave it away though because we all started like laughing.
Oh, yeah,
and stuff. It was kind of like a last lesson with him kind of prank. So that was.
So he
quite
forgave
good.
you. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it was
It's like I never have to teach these kids again, so it's fine. What about you guys? Have you ever?
Mine was with my mate. He's got a false tooth. Walked into my classroom, and we pretended to start having a fight. And I punched him in the face, and he was like, "Oh no!" And then when he looked up, his tooth had gone because of his fake tooth, and the teacher completely fell for it.
I would panic.
That poor
I'd
teacher.
actually
It is. I haven't done it. I was a good girl at school.
So
yeah,
we're too nice.
I couldn't do it. I'd end up being like I don't know, just too scared.
No, like the most we did was probably like as a class would be like if the teacher was trying to load a video up on YouTube. You know, when it's buffering, if you press down, then the snake game starts. I think I've already told you guys this, but like the snake game starts, and obviously the teacher didn't know that. She'd be like, "Oh no, press down, it makes it go faster," and they'd start doing it, and then we could do that with anyone. And some of the teachers would hack it and they'd start playing, and then others would just be like, "This is nonsense." We're like, what are you doing? Like, so that was quite funny to see their reactions, but it's kind
I
of
think
nice.
it depends on who the teacher is.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
if they're a nice kind of good teacher, then yeah, you can do it. They're
And they don't
strict, then no.
mind. Others can just get really like narked about it and start just getting really mean with you. Like, oh well, can't take a joke. But yeah, I mean, oh well. So what I did before I visited you guys was just hung out with a barista. You know, the guys who make the coffee.
Got a friend. Oh.
Go well.
He gets away so much. He actually
Oh,
does.
the one who just drops these little
No,
horrible
really?
little lines in. I'm so sorry.
No, but it made me think. Like I was reading an article, I don't know where, and they were saying that baristas deliberately get your name wrong because it's kind of just the one thing that they can, like the one joy they can get out of their job. Really,
Can't really get Hannah wrong though, can you? Like
exactly. Yeah, you'd have to be really
Hannah,
stupid.
Hannah.
You'd have to really want to wind your customer up to spell Hannah wrong. Like,
Yeah, that
come
is
on,
true.
like. But anyway, like some of them do it, and I was just wondering, like, have you ever sort of like given like a fake name or given like some sort of name, or would you like to? Because I think it'd be really funny.
I really want to do one, and it's like I love you. Like you write I love you on it, and then when they call you, it's like I love you. It's like I love you too. I love you too. I'd do that.
Like,
What
what would you do?
I don't know, because like it really winds me up when people get my name wrong anyway. Because like people could probably call me like Chantal, just put a T in there.
Oh, I get that all the time. Shanti.
Really?
What, Shanti?
Shanti.
Who's that? See? So no.
It's okay, Shanti. We understand.
You get Shanti, it's alright.
It's because I react. So I guess if I
Chill out,
didn't
Shanti.
react, it didn't. Anyway.
No one tipped
So-
us off on that.
so would
I
you-
walked into that one.
So would you deliberately give like an easy name just so that they didn't get it wrong?
I'd probably like spell my name letter, but let's like I'd literally break it down.
They don't have time for that. They're
Steve.
busy baristas.
It's not it. That's true. Just to make sure it's
Just
spelled
change it
right.
to like something completely obviously not. You just go Bob. If you're like a woman, just go Bob.
That's like my go-to name. Like like when you're in exams and stuff, and it's like you have to like do like a letter to somebody. Mine's always like dear
To
Bob.
Bob.
Dear Bob.
I don't know. Bob? Why Bob?
It's just like it's like Bob or Jerry.
Or
Jerry.
Paul,
Bob or Jerry?
Bob or Jerry.
Ben and Jerry.
That's true.
It's all my
Some
go-to
strange-
names. That was so random. I'm
Some
sorry.
go-to names.
Bob or
Yeah, I don't even like that Bob and Jerry. What?
Oh,
So
I feel sorry for my
random.
future kids if they get those names.
Aw.
Do you know what else is pretty embarrassing then? When you, I don't know if you've ever done this, I am victim to it all the time, and yeah, I am the victim here. When you want to take a picture of someone maybe in public, and that sounds really weird. I don't mean that.
really
You know when
creepy.
there's like a funny moment and you just want to maybe Snapchat it or something, and then the flash is on, and you're just there like, oh, sorry, that was a total accident there. I didn't mean
What
that.
do you do if they've
Losing
seen you?
it.
Like they've seen you like take a photo of them. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I
do you
wonder
know?
if there's like a privacy sort of restraint against doing that sort of thing.
Probably, but then you're in a public place, so like,
True.
you know.
Oh.
I always play it out. Like it happened to me one time, and I just sort of like tried to play it cool, and I was like the phone was messed up.
Uh-huh.
Stupid phone.
You're like aiming it at the back.
Yeah, because it was hard
Right in
enough.
the face.
Because it was on the train, so it was like hard enough to do it there, and I'm like sat there. So I was like, okay, you've come this far now, Hannah, and I did it, and I was like, it happened. I was like, for goodness sake, what is this? I was like, it was so embarrassing, but you know.
Did they notice you?
Well, yeah, they did, but like, I'm hoping they believe my story of, oh yeah, the phone was messed up.
Now,
Yeah,
because
like,
like you kind of said this.
sorry, but I kind of really had to send a Snapchat. They reminded me of someone, so I was like,
Oh,
Got it.
I've done. I've left the shutter noise on, so you hear it actually take the photo and like.
yeah.
That's probably easy to cover up because you can pretend it's like the person next to you. Or something. Gosh.
You just gotta look at them.
But, oh,
You
it's so
just
really
imagine one of those
awkward.
when you've done it, and then you're like, don't take it away in time. You just move the phone down and I've made eye contact with you.
Yeah. Because that's it. Like, I always wonder, like, if they are right in front of me, like, at what angle can you do the phone so that it looks natural?
I'll try to do that.
Because if you're doing that, like, they know something's up. And sometimes I'll just pretend I'm like not that savvy. And
Like, if you're like checking a text and just like move your thumb around a little bit.
That was so smooth. Like,
That sounds really
it is
cool.
actually like,
Like, if someone's trying to take a photo on their front camera, it looks like taking a photo of you. I feel really uncomfortable because I thought this girl was like videoing me the other day, and I was like, "You're being really like, at least be really slow with it." It was just like there in my face.
well, no, do you know what I did once? I did the what's it called? I mean, you can SofaClub us while I tell this story, just in case you've done it before. But what you do, you pretend you're taking a picture of yourself.
Yeah, that's
and you do
clever.
it. That is like the best thing ever.
It's just like you're like,
Yeah, it was like. Anyway, let us know SofaClub at SofaClub_BC on Twitter.
Yeah.
Or
our Facebook page. Don't forget that. Like it and comment.
Instagram us.
Email us. Got another email address?
all sorts. Yeah, it'll come on after the show. You'll be like, that's a savvy way to email. No, but see you later anyway, guys. And
Bye.
we'll carry on talking about art.
Have you seen this?
No, but have you seen this?
This is actually really funny.
Have you seen SofaClub? Big centre TV. Have you seen this?
No, but have you seen this?
This is actually really funny.
Have you seen SofaClub? Big centre TV.
It's all like.
Oh wow.
Big centre TV.